Welcome back to part 96 of my Western Roman Empire Let's Play, Total War Attila. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We've sailed on over to strike the Sassanids at Eudemon. Now, quite a lot of you suggest I actually retreat from hitting the settlement itself, rather than face their units tightly packed in the streets, and instead see if I can hit this admiral who's out on his own and draw the rest of them out to fight me away from the city. So we'll give that a go, because the balance pack isn't really in my favor. Let's just pull back. Hopefully we've got enough movement range. Yes, we do. We can go in and strike this guy, which should draw in the garrison from the settlement. Much better in our favor. We will still fight this one, but hopefully, yes, it's a mixed land and naval battle. So these guys will come in on land. I can bombard them from the sea, and then I can try and land. If I don't feel comfortable doing that because we've not done that much damage, then we can always retreat and then try and strike the settlement again next turn. Or if we've not taken heavy casualties, to strike it again this turn. But yeah, we'll take that guy out. They do have a navy coming in from the garrison. There's Greek fire. We'll need to take that out, but we should be able to just bombard that with artillery ships. So let's dive on in and smash those Sassanids. In we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. Are all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming. Some of you did suggest that I could have probably fought the battle at the city. I could have used a tactic of just sort of scorched earth, burning down all the buildings to apply a massive negative morale, melee attack, and defense debuff to all their units, as what's happened to us in the past when we've been defending. But I was thinking, as I want to sack these settlements, I didn't want to do that much damage because I didn't think I'd get as much gold if the settlements really wrecked and ruined. That is a nice ship. Plus, of course, if I changed my mind and wanted to then take the settlement, I've done a lot of damage to it, which isn't going to be ideal. We'll just go ram that one down. They're reinforcing ships. I mean, they should be coming in behind us, I'd have thought. If this is going to follow, because the city, actually, we can see it. It's off over there. One thing I do really like about Rome 2 and Attila, like where you fight your battles, they do accurately show up kind of the battle maps reflect where you're fighting on the campaign map. Do really like that. See, I went through a stage where they didn't do that for some games, and it was like, oh. In fact, I think we don't need all of them. Let's just have these guys here. I'm hoping that's where they're coming from. There wasn't actually much to this map, though. I wonder if actually... Let's have you guys like so. You guys up like that. Ramming ships out in front. And the artillery ships back here. Just to be a bit safer with them. That's when they will suddenly show up this way. No, they're over there. I mean, they might be stupid and just... go and land. If that's the case, happy days. Right. Take out the Greek fire ship, because otherwise that will do a lot of damage.
Ships awaiting your word. Ships awaiting your word.
Don't worry about their land units just yet. Yeah, that one's down. Good, good, good.
Artillery ships reporting. Ready and waiting. Artillery awaiting your word.
Okay, that one, clearly this admiral's just accepted his fate, and that fate is death. Oh, that was suddenly like, row away, row away, row away. And that's that one down. Nice. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You guys go hit that one. This weakened ramming ship. It's just a distraction, just a decoy for my artillery ships to fire. Here we go. That one's got a shot. Don't think it'll take him out in one single hit. Douse fire. These will probably finish it off, I'd have thought, unless it manages to pull back. Yeah, it's gone. It is out of here. Right. Let's form on up. We'll land with one unit so we can try and find out where their land troops are. They should all be coming in from over here, I'd have thought. So we could try landing this guy down here as well. Does mean we sort of then commit to losing 2 of them. But that's fine. It's acceptable. Okay, so they've got 1,945 remaining. We've just got to find them. You would have thought that you'd be able to see fairways across the plains. Maybe not from the sea. Particularly... got a lot going on. They're probably going to sit right at the back, aren't they? So we'll have to try and land everyone. Let's see if we can discover them. I think they're going to be coming in over here, but... yeah, there we go. There they are. Hello. What we want to do is draw them over to these guys here. How well do they fare in combat? It's decent, because these guys are just a load of garrison troop. It's all just spears. There's 1 or 2 reasonable sword units in there. They've got some archers. They've got cavalry. I don't really have a way to deal with that. Can they all land there? Do I want to risk them all? Because once I land them, that's it. We're committed, basically. Are they still chasing us? Yes. Can they still see him as well? Because we want them to see this guy and come over here. Is it better to have these guys already formed up, set up, ready to go? Or do we want to wait? Yeah, these guys can't actually fire that well. Don't have a lot of range. We are bombarding them quite nicely with the artillery ships. Keep them coming across. Yeah, screw it. Let's land with these marines. That's what we got them for. Let's go over there. Let's keep firing. Heavy marines. Then these guys can move in here and support them on the beach. What I want to try and do. Try and hit them a bit. That's it. Bring down those scouts.
The enemy has laid an ambush.
You'll have to take that charge.
Fighters ready.
That worked pretty well. Yeah, they've only got that cavalry, which is the general remaining. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing.
Ships and oars ready. Assault ships ready to attack. We'll kill them all. They will bleed for us. Fearless warriors.
Hold.
Warriors, move out. Ready for battle.
Oh, very nice. That general is nearly down. There's 5 of them that remain. It's beautiful stuff.
Ready for battle.
Oh, yeah. Just annihilate the Marines. This is glorious. This is glorious. Send them in. Okay, you're going to go for those guys? That's fine. Oh, hello. Artillery ships. No, focus on that one, please. Not right in here. We're just mopping them up. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Good finish, mate. Sweep across. Don't worry about their archers. Reload. Still got ammo. It's good. Safe for the admiral to land now. Blast them. They're trying to go after my ships now, are they? Ha. They've all gone.
More ammunition. This ship will continue firing.
That's the thing. We want to kill as many of these guys as we can right now. So it's an easy slam dunk at the city again. So I think we'll get enough movement. Disembark. Go shoot them. Yeah, I should just select them all for that one. Go. Beautiful. What a result. We're actually chasing them down as well. Just fight everything into them. That's all good. There's a swathe of them up there that have managed to escape, but that's all good. It's fine. End the battle. Whew. Down they go. 1% replenishment. We will... Oh, God, it's not really worth... None of it's worth... Oh, God, look at that garrison damage. Beautiful stuff. I'm going to take the 1%, actually. And I'm going to hit the settlement again. That's the way to do it. That's the way the Sassanid cookie crumbles. And I was just thinking of sacking it. I know one of you were saying hold these. But I don't think I can hold it with my navy. We need an army to move in. And right now we're busy holding the western bank of the Nile. So I'm just going to sack this. It's about to rebel anyway, which is actually good. So we've just helped that. One of you were actually saying you could just probably leave it if you wanted to, Lionheart. So what I'll do is get back in here. It's contested. Will I will not. Okay, head back to the port. We need you over here anyway, but then I'll keep on going around here, I think, and just hitting all of these, maybe trying to cause rebellions. I doubt I'll be super effective at doing all that. Yeah, a little bit of harassment with this navy should be good fun. Eastern Empires, yep. When blockading, no, we'll keep the morale up for now. That's all good.
Ready for battle.
Right. You're the only one that's staying in this. Yeah, you've got to stay there, Emperor, for the moment. And you're moving up here to try and sort that one out. Alexandria, you are under siege by the Orions.
Ready for orders. Commander.
Can't bring this army over just yet. What's the garrison like? Okay, it's reasonable. It's reasonable. So with the ship support coming on in, should be okay. Although the Sassanids here too, not fun. That's why we brought this army on over. But actually, all of these guys coming down here, I didn't really think of that. Oh, I don't think that one can make it. Might be able to enforce march though. That could be a little bit dangerous for you. Are you part of the family? No. Control is, yeah, not great. But our power is still balanced, so I'm still happy with that. Our dominion's pretty good because of our influence. That is done through the amount of senators we have, isn't it? It fluctuates as your family members engage in political intrigues. Okay. So I don't really know any way to... What's the best way of sorting that out? Hopefully today we'll see this guy's traits when he comes of age. And I need to sort out the recruitment hub that we're doing. So we've got Rallyfield, we've got the infantry barracks, which needs repairing. Leather work also needs repairing. Then at Markham-Aids, we are popping in. We've got the cavalry corral. You guys saying get the more cavalry sooner rather than later. And then so we've got infantry there, so it's skirmishers we need to get through here. Now we can get the Ravenna Elite Ballistari. So definitely want to get that. So yeah, we'll do that with some money as well. Plenty of cash. I might need that other fleet again. Yeah, that was a good one too, wasn't it? Can we... What have we got here? It's a fishing wharf, so it would actually be... recruiting at Alexandria, because we can get them from the military wharf there. We've also got to keep an eye on Pontus, trying to get across. But yeah, we're still prepping on stuff. That spy was coming back up here. You guys saying would it not be better just to have your spies decrease in corruption in your own territory? Yeah, I'm just using it as vision revealers at the moment, but I could probably just use a load of veterans to do that instead. I'd actually like to see if I could manipulate... Oh, it's a priestess. I was really hoping it was a... That a spy's icon. Does that just mean they've got an agent in there, I guess? Is that just the standard agent icon? I thought... okay.
Ready for battle.
I mean, you guys can sit here and reveal what's in there for me. Yeah, it's going to be the one to hit. So we do need another army up here, which is what we're going to do. But we'll upgrade that skirmisher barracks, I think, before we do it. So we have Ravenna Elite Ballistari. So again, we're not going after them anytime soon, which does sort of beg the question, would it not be better to utilize these armies? Some of you have said, swing on round, create a beachhead here against the Orions. And then, if I captured that from them, that would weaken them severely, and then we could basically pincer the Visigoths between armies back over here and some here, striking back across. We could actually cut off the head by taking Constantinople from them in one of the first strikes of the war. As long as we also deal with them up here, we should be fine. Because the Visigoths are very friendly, I can't see them weakening, so I can see the value in going for that. We would be trespassing against the Eastern Roman separatists. They are actually allied with the Visigoths at the moment, and they've got a load of territory over here, so we're going to be going after them anyway. So going to war with Visigoths just allows us to grab a whole nice chunk of territory and then border up against Pontus and then sweep on east that way. We won't finish off the Orions, but we'll knock them back there. But if we take out these settlements around here, that would be pretty useful. So I guess... what was our relations with them? If I have military access with them, though...
Your words will find an attentive audience.
And will my reputation take a hit if I declare war on the Visigoths, which draws these guys in? I don't think it will. It will cancel out the treaties, but I think it only takes into account the immediate trustworthiness hit from your initial action, not any kind of secondary action. So I'm gonna... I'm gonna do this. No. Try and do that. What if I... Okay, non-aggression pact as well. Yeah. I mean, plus I could always... I've got time. I could cancel those. That frees up my armies a bit, which is good. These guys are replenishing anyway, so they can't push against the Orions just yet, but we can bring these armies over. Are we suddenly getting those firing off? I never quite understand those. Yeah, so let's see how these armies do. We've got enough money that we'll probably be able to recruit a couple more back on over at Ravenna. Ready to go after the Visigoths up here. I reckon we'll need two... I was about to say, we'll need 2 armies to defeat their 3 there, but we've got to remember there's going to be another one in the settlement. But elite Roman troops against tribes people. 2 armies, we might be able to do it. Let's bring these armies down. That is part of it. Here, we've got the growth. We've got the Kalaka, the city waterworks. Maximum growth from that, which is great. So we are probably going to want to get in the capital building, I'd have thought. How is our religion? Latin Christianity, that's all good. Oh, there's salt deposit, lovely. How's our food? Just holding on. Get that in there. We will need more food. Because that's going to take away from it. But our public order is only just holding from the military presence of 12. Although we're going to be there for a little bit. Yeah, we'll be able to upgrade those then. That's fine. So yeah, you move down here. That's fine. So in that case, this spy, you're going to go back over here. So I can work out my strikes. Nicomedia, we can always also hit it from the sea. That's probably what we will do. We'll go across. We don't have military access with the Visigoths, so we'll just go across here. Sail on in. Smash. 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 Cut in. We are at war with Pontus, so we can keep pushing against that if we really want to. I'd rather hold the line, because Pontus is pushing south. I'd rather hold the line across here, basically. And then deal with those Visigoth troops. We will not be leaving them, though. We will still be wiping them out sooner rather than later, I think. So we'll have a nice showdown at Constantinople. What is the actual garrison like there? Not amazing, but we want to see that map in action for sure. Got those ships there. I think we're all set. So let's end the turn and see if we get attacked to Alexandria. The Orion's taking out the Hispania Africa down there. Trying to help me there. They're sailing back. I think they might have overheard my plans. They know what's going on. They're like, run away, get back, defend our regions that we've just left completely undefended up here. Whoops. Africa doing some agent actions. That's good. And Palmyra's back at war with me. Because they've got an army right outside Alexandria as well. What happened to that Orion army? Did it get taken out by Africa? Huh. God, it's just a mess up here. Look at this. We'll have to go watch that back to find out what happened with that Orion army. ended. Oh, have they been knocked back that way? I don't know. One of the few times where I'm like, oh, I really wish they hadn't limited spies and agents so much. I could really use a load more of them. So still on 3 of 3. Is there a building that lets me get more? Because you can get more priests. So is there... What even lets you get spies? Okay, we can get them from here. Is that Ravenna, was it? Yeah. So there must be something in here that's currently letting me do it. Ah. Please say it's the Wine Emporium. No, it's not. Ah. That enables the recruitment of them. Anything increase the number of them? No. So they all just enable spies to be recruited, but nothing seems to increase the number that you can actually get. Ah. Enables champions. It doesn't give you more champions though, does it? Maximum number of active champions +1. So there's a way of getting more champions, a way of getting more priests. There's no way of getting more spies? Surely that's not fair. Or is it because spies were seen as the most devastating unit in like Rome 2, so they cap them hard? Can't see anything. If anybody knows, do let me know. City industry, no, it wouldn't make sense for any of that to do it. Not for any sanitation stuff. No resource would make sense either. So I guess you'll just limit it 3, and that's tied directly to Imperium. But that wine emporium, I have said I wanted to get one for a while. Ravenna, how's your public order? Just. Is that going to really upset you? How's your squalor? Yes, we need to upgrade your sanity. We need to upgrade the aqueduct as well. But holy moly. That's nice. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I might have regrets. Before I do anything else, though, back over here, skirmisher range, and then actually, as well, back over here, skirmisher compound, and then, where was it? Back over here, more food. Okay, that's our money. That's fine. Right. You're at full strength, so you're going to need to come on over there. We're not hanging about. Can I recruit anything else? No, you might just have to get wiggling. Oh. Do we not? It doesn't work in allied territory. That's fine. They're still strong enough. Okay, I come across this way. Nicomedia. Garrison there. Once I don't think that's the provincial capital. I might push on then to grab that from Pontus and then just hold with that province, I think. Maybe. If not, we'll just hold at the provincial capital. Caesarea. Sebia? How do you say that one?
I am yours to command.
Commander.
So yeah, now's the time to strike to try and break them. What have they got out here? It is an army.
We hunger for battle.
Wouldn't end well if I attacked them with my own one. But if I force march you guys to Alex... Oh, you can't make it. That's the problem.
We hunger for battle.
I'm probably going to need to push out and start breaking some of these guys out in the open because... Otherwise, they're going to be trouble.
Ready for orders.
That's part of Alexandria. See, this army could then force march and instead replace it there. That's what I'm going to do.
We hunger for battle.
That's part of the same region.
Call this a gap.
Head up there.
Your orders.
They've already thrown out some more troops, so that's rather silly of you. I can't not smash that. Mainly because actually, if I weaken you guys some more, those rebels will definitely get in. And who's that there? That is Himyarite rebels.
Ready for orders. We cannot do that.
Bye-bye now. Ooh, we did lose a load of the ramming ships.
Fleet reporting. Yes. Blockading.
Sack you again. Probably weakening down the tier level of that one, isn't it? But it should make it easier for those rebels to succeed. Kill off another one of their family. Or their generals. Goodbye now. Head on back now. Lovely. Vengeance will be mine. That and that to get down to that one and that one. Lovely. I'm pretty sure I've seen one for an admiral. Oh, there we go. That's good for the Navy. Is there anything else, though, for the Navy? In the Navy. No. Yeah, just that one. Garum. We should have this under control soon. There's a lot going on here. Network, fur trader in there. What is... They're out of food. They're out of food. Get that to a cattle herd. A cattle herd's going in there. That one's going to be another field, so we'll get this one over to a tanner. Once the food is gone, yeah, the food hit, that should be happy again, which is part of that one. You guys, it's buildings. Yeah, we haven't got everything in place that we all need there, but that's okay. Brought that one up that way.
Ready for orders. At your command. Ready for orders.
So I can move the fleet up there and bring this army across. But I can't bring it into Alexandria. Which then likely means Alexandria gets hit by Sassanids and we lose it again. Or we lose this one. Unless, of course, I build up another navy. None of those are really great, but we'll go for the youngest one. Try and build you up as much as possible.
Yes.
And then you can recruit these in when you had some money. But yeah, what did we ever get rid of the... Yeah, we put in local industry here instead. Good. Cleared that away. Ravenna. Let's, seeing as that only takes 3 turns, let's cancel that. We'll pop it in next turn. The aqueduct.
Fleet reporting.
Now, what do we want? We want to use this navy to help defend here. So, we want the elite marines. Going to get 4 of them. That's fine. Pop them all in there. So, I want to bring this one over, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it doesn't solve my problems now. Unless I go and attack these guys in the water, but I could potentially lose this army. Let's attack it. They're going to run. They're going to come to tense this. See, I just don't know what that will do in the water, because if it frees that up, then I can come back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oof, why did they run? No, get away. Get away from that. Head back over here. Yes, that's going to have to be for now. Let's knock this one out while it's already weakened. Finish off. Take the replenishment and then turn on Palmyra over here. This is a very weak force. Ah, of course you're going to run. Or I can't chase. We get caught here. Force march. Potential problems. Everyone's going to be tired. Can I get anywhere where I'm not going to be taking attrition? Go over here. Right. He still hasn't come of age, because otherwise he would be a interactable character with intrigue options, and he isn't yet, so he might need another turn. Let's end the turn. I've got another spy over there, but of course, yeah, I need to get them doing stuff. Let's bring you over to harass the Sassanid forces again. Okay, they're all fortifying up there. That's great news for me. Okay, their army's gone up that way. They might threaten my coast. My personal coast. They might threaten my coastal regions. So we need to keep an eye on that, because I've just moved all my forces away. I don't know what you're doing, Africa, with your agents, but I like your commitment to doing whatever it is you're trying to do. Yeah, you wandering around behind my lines is a bit of a problem. Disease spreads. Okay, officers need doing. They're just happy up here. They're just happy. We're getting so close to that growth, and then finally knock that one down. How's our food? Food is just about okay. We don't want to increase squalor or public order hits, really, so we don't want to touch anything up here. We just want to leave them as is, because it's finally balanced. You guys take attrition up there. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just check that the Visigoths still, for the moment, seem friendly. Good. You are getting increasing. Your strength rank is huge, actually. Oh. Yeah, you'll be fun to deal with. I'm going to need more armies. I'm going to need a lot more armies than I initially thought for this. So, the whole... the whole pushing on from... or pushing through the Visigoths is still going to take quite a while, because we need to build up, but we need that time as well to invest in our income. We've got a royal court here. Hello. What do you turn to? Oh, the Triumphal Arch. Ah, nice. Yeah, you guys here, just keep an eye on you. Any of my settlements that you hit down here, I should be able to deal with you. This army, they can't get there in a single turn, I don't think. Are they in force march? They're in double time yet, so they can't. Good. Which frees up you guys to head on over here. Won't build anything into that just yet, because I reckon I can look to attack those Sassanid forces. That is going to be quite the battle, isn't it? You're not fully... not all at full strength. What I should do is actually give the Onager from these guys over to that one. We'll take out a spear unit, because otherwise that one reinforcing will take forever to get into position. Will not be smart. Yep. They're getting better. We want that upgraded 100%. We want the Navy in there. Oh, that is going to take forever, isn't it? Why is that? Why is that replenishment so low? Should I take them up there instead? That will help with the whole public order stuff. Still 7 turns. How come it's so bad? I've got the military port. What? Don't know. You can't move on from here, Emperor. I wouldn't have thought. Military presence is 12. We are still working on all those bits and pieces, though. Did they manage to take it out? No, the rebels is hopefully still building up, though. I kind of want to go back there so I can see what's going on. I've got to wait for that field to be built. Get that in there for the food. Once that goes in, that should make a bit of difference. That might help some stuff out. This army can probably go deal with that one. The garrisons around the rest of the place should be all right. Raiding that one there. Good, 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 good. Oh, I did promise as well. Ravenna, sorry. You get that in there. Lovely. I could think about building up the other army, but again, take my time with this whole Visigoth plan. With sending 3 armies after the Orions over here to secure that. I'll probably need to build 3 more armies back up here. So all our money right now should really be going into improving our infrastructure, improving our economy, getting that increased as high as possible. We can upgrade that. Oh, yes, we can. That's another -5 public order. They are struggling here, in fact. But we'll do that. Ooh, then you have enough money for that one. But you will have 8 turns to sort it out. Although it is pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. How's religion here? Religion is 100% Christianity. So, undeveloped land. Expand that. What else is good? I don't have the capital building. Oh, there we go. Let's chuck that right in there. Capital building plus the amphitheater being increased. Okay, there's religious influence, paganism there, but you're 100%. So I don't think that's going to have an effect. If it does, we can sort that out. We can sort that out. But yes, gold mines. Checking my other resources, making sure they're all upgraded right now. That means that there's no money left over for more of my marines right now, but that's okay.
At your command. Commander, make haste, men.
Right, let's send both of these up.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, they've got some plague going on here. Lovely.
At your command.
Bit of plague, bit of plague, bit of plague.
Swift as the angels.
Other armies coming on in. Neither of them had enough for a night battle to cut off the other one. So we're attacking with that one with the 2 large onagers. They are encamped. They will probably sit in there because they've got their own onagers, but my onagers have slightly further range. So if we can take out theirs or burn them down and push forward, plus their reinforcements might force them to all charge on that. That is a lot of cavalry. We will open with that next time. So until the next episode, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride into the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, Games Planet and Overclockers UK. Till the next one, ciao for now.